As many as 7 coal miners out of the total 10 who were abducted yesterday by suspected ULFA independent and NSCN KYA cadres were released late last evening. 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗘, SP of Changlang district, informed that although initially 10 miners were abducted from the number 14 coal mining site in Finboro under Assam's Tinsukia district, 7 of them were later released while the abductors took the remaining 3 with them. The SP informed that a massive operation has been launched by security forces after information was received that the abducted persons might have been taken towards 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗙 under 𝗟𝗓𝗡 police station and after their abduction. Meanwhile, there is still no trace of the 3 coal miners who were abducted by a heavily armed group of suspected militants from the ULFA Independent and NSCN KYA in the wee hours of Sunday from a local mining site in eastern Assam's Tinsukia district. It might be mentioned here that the location of abduction is the hub of illegal coal mining business for quite some time now, and sources informed that various militant outfits carry out extortion from the owners of the illegal coal business. Therefore, non-payment of extortion might be the motive of abduction, the sources added. Meanwhile, Tinsukia police has also been working in coordination with Changlang police to trace out the abducted persons. And my colleague 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗘 Das joins us over the phone line for updates on this big breaking. Well, 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗘, as many as 7 out of the 10 miners who were abducted yesterday, they have been released. That's the big breaking news we are getting at this hour. Over to you for more updates, more details on this, 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗘.
Yes, Amrita, definitely this is a big breaking news for the viewers that among the 10 who were abducted, 7 of them has been released. In fact, they were left back by the abductors who went ahead with the 3 others. This is quite important in nature, Amrita. They initially, maybe there might have been some identical mistake due to which they took all of them in a dumper truck and took all of them, 10 of them. And however, later, during the identification process, they might have seen that who are the important among them. And 3 of them who have been taken, we are being told they are working as overseers for this coal mine site. So these 3 persons have been taken now by the abductors, and the 7 of them has been left behind. However, Amrita, the security forces are yet to get in touch with these persons who we are being told have been left behind by the abductors in a deep jungle area, Amrita.
Right. Also, 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗘, what about the fate of the 3 people who were abducted? 7 of them have been released. Now, have they provided any kind of information regarding this whole incident?
See, Amrita, whatever the sources are telling us is that these 3 persons has now been the abductors who have taken them. They have moved towards 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗙, which is under 𝗟𝗓𝗡 police station. That is another location in Changlang district, which is close to the Indo-Myanmar border. And that has been an infiltration and exfiltration route used, frequented by Myanmar-based groups in the groups who have their bases in Myanmar for quite several years now. Earlier also there were extortion, abduction, and they were taken through this route only to the camps in Myanmar. So in all probability they might have been now crossing the Indo-Myanmar border in that area. This is what the security agencies are telling us, and they are also in coordination with Assam police and other agencies. Changlang police has also, as I said, has launched a massive operation in that area.
Right.
And they are in the lookout of this abducted person.
Right. Also, 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗘, 10 people were abducted last evening. Now, 7 of them have been released. 3 are still with the abductors. Now, what kind of message is it conveying, 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗘?
See, Amrita, this area, as I have said, that this is an area where there is a lot of illegal coal mining takes place, in fact, it's a hub of coal mining, illegal coal mining area. Because illegal, I say, because that area, whatever coal is being extracted, are totally through illegal process. They are not done in accordance with the government laid down procedure. And the open cast mining in that area is also banned. So definitely, since it's entirely an illegal business, militant organization also take a claim from the owners of this illegal coal business, and they regularly get money. This has been happening for several years now. And there might have been some kind of a dispute regarding extortion money due to which these persons were targeted, and finally now they have been abducted.
Right. So, Ripunja, as you mentioned that the place from where these people were abducted last evening, it's a hub of illegal coal mining, and the motive behind this abduction is very likely to be a non-payment of extortion amount. So, any ransom demand, you know any details, any updates of any ransom demand?
Till now, Amrita, there has not been any information about the ransom demand. Initially, these abductors will take them to a safe location. Then only this process will start of negotiating or putting forward a ransom, or the process will begin then only. Till now, there has not been any information on any kind of ransom.